really got to get that fade in for that music. What is up, everybody? Playing some Batman again until everybody gets in.
Jim's on his way up. I can't do that now. Jim's on his way up. I can't do that now.
What's this blue?
Oh, God, no.
This isn't your fault, Jim.
Of course it is. Crane's done this to get to me. I should have been here.
New
There's
big,
something I need
yeah,
to show
man.
you.
Waiting for some more people to get in.
We haven't
Then
got
we'll get
time.
into the
She's not
shit.
like us.
Identity confirmed.
She's strong, Jim. Stronger than you realize.
She works for you? This is all your fault.
I will find her.
She's my family! My daughter! She's all I've got! I never should have trusted you. Never! I'll do this on my own.
Yeah, have fun with that.
Stay
Yeah,
away
thank you.
from my family.
I think that went quite well, considering. Of course, I wouldn't have told him, but that's why it's so liberating being me. You've got a lot to look forward to, Bats.
I need to find out what happened to Barbara. They covered their tracks by disabling the clock tower security cameras. If I hack the municipal CCTV system, I should be able to monitor all access points to the building. No, that won't work. I need to find out how Barbara was taken. That's the Arkham Knight. He's got Barbara. I need to confirm which car he took her in. They probably took her in one of those vehicles. I need to confirm which one so I can track it. There. That's the vehicle they took Barbara away in. Those tires are Amertech D60s. I can program the Batmobile to track their unique tread pattern. It'll lead me right to them.
I don't get that.
Lockdown clock tower. Authorization, Batman.
You love my meat like that.
Now that I think about it, how did Scarecrow know to go after your IT department? I mean, I had no idea she worked for you when I shot her. I just got lucky. Seriously, I was aiming for her head. Oh, if I'd only had a video camera when I swept Barbara off her feet. Poor old Jimbo had to make do with a slideshow.
The tire tracks will lead me to Barbara. I can use the Batmobile forensic scanner to follow them.
Alfred, I want the Arkham Knight's name.
As do I, Master Bruce. He has presumably chosen that title for a reason. Where do you suggest we start?
Arkham City. Go through the files of every inmate who was released following the death of Hugo Strange. And Alfred,
Sir?
they knew about Barbara. Activate the Batcave security protocols. Don't drop your guard.
I've got Oracle, Batman. Now you care who I am. Just gotta find me. Gotham's a big place, and there's a whole army between us. I'm ready for you.
Control, we found Station 17's truck. It's at Dixon Northwest. Anyone searching for the crew yet? I'll go around.
Alfred, the militia have deployed a device. It's burrowed deep into the road.
Yes, I see it. Similar devices are being planted across the city.
I'll investigate.
Whatever else happens tonight, guys, I want you to know this was the best Halloween ever.
It's a bomb, Alfred. A well-armored one.
Oh dear. In that case, should you really be standing quite so close?
I'm going to set up a remote link to the Batcomputer and hit it with every virus we've got. Once we're hacked in, I can expose the core and defuse it with a controlled explosion.
Very good, sir. Though I should warn you that the militia has already deployed a platoon of its unmanned tanks to stop you.
They won't.
Sir, the virus upload has destabilized the device. If you move too far away and lose the connection, it will flatten everything within a 10-block radius.
As you predicted, sir, he's trying to defuse the device. The drones you requested have been deployed.
We need those bombs in place, Sergeant. They're a deterrent.
I know, sir. I'll stop him dead. Rattler's been hit.
If you leave now, the device will explode.
He got a drone. No! Rattler offline. Multiple drones offline. What the hell was that?
The enemy's acquired simultaneous strike capabilities. Think faster.
This ain't over.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
You think that's it, Dark Knight? I've got this whole city wired to blow. Try and disarm the explosives, and you'll face even more of my drones. You see, I've waited years. No one is taking this from me. They'll get a charred crater if they try.
Sir, that warning was broadcast publicly. I suspect the Arkham Knight wishes to discourage outside intervention.
I should pick up the Arkham Knight's trail.
Back up! It's the bat! Drive! Drive! Jeez, he's coming after us! For it! Come on, get us out of here! Go! He's gonna get us! Let's go! Go! No way we're getting through there. Back up!
What is up? We're just waiting for some more people. Waiting for some more people to get into the stream before we start the
Alfred,
discussion like
the Arkham Knight's
yesterday.
trail leads into Miyagani Island. Lower the Mercy Bridge.
I can't, sir. We're locked out.
The militia must have hardwired into the transport control system.
But we will
Find
be
me their
talking
access
about
point.
Right.
the lack of originality in
Tracing
the
network
day's
traffic,
world,
it seems to have all
reboots,
been
remakes,
rerouted to
and
Grand
all
Avenue
this stuff.
Station.
Then that's where they'll be. I'll proceed on foot and take over their access point. I'll contact you when you're able to lower the bridge.
Be careful, sir. Miyagani Island is rife with militia drones and troops.
That's scared. Oh, hey.
Listen up, man. We control the bridges, but Batman can and will adapt. Stay alert. Watch the skies.
Chase after your ally back if you can, through a city my army now controls. But with luck, you'll find her.
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
Hey, with the shuttle. Good. We're gonna need it. You think he's coming? Oh, I know he is. Arkham Knight just kidnapped his friend. We got the drone. He's not catching us off guard. Better not. Batman accesses that terminal. I don't know what Scarecrow and the Arkham Knight will do to us. So what happened? The chemical factory blew up, but I don't see any giant clouds of fear gas. Batman happened. He went in there, tore through 3 units of our guys, nearly captured Scarecrow and stopped the explosion. Damn. So he's as good as the Arkham Knight says. Yeah, he is. You think Batman will be stupid enough to come after the bridge controls?
Boink.
get revenge.
I'm gonna check on the guy Batman zoomed in.
Look! It's Batman! He's still here! He went this way!
I didn't. Oh my god.
We need eyes on target, now! Nothing we can do here. Spread out and find him.
You're a creature of habit, Batman. Let's see if you can break it. He's picking you up from the vantage point. Get in line over there now.
Moving to mine the vantage point!
Planting mine on vantage point.
How's it going over there? You see anything?
Nothing. Me neither.
Okay, don't fall asleep. He's here somewhere.
You three can still take him. Be smart, be quick, be alert.
Where is he? That's like a ghost.
Yeah, a freaking angry ghost. The knight just kidnapped his friend. Hey, that's not our fault. We were here. Keep calm. We'll get him.
Keep looking. We need to hold this position.
If we lose control of the bridges, Scarecrow will kill us. And not if the knight kills us first.
Or I do.
Oh, God, no.
He can't hurt you two like I can. Batman knows how to break bones. I know real pain. Glad you're putting up a fight, Batman. I expected nothing less.
With the Arkham Knight's men taken care of, I can use their uplink terminal to lower the bridges.
Isn't that Barbara's job? Oh, right. In all the excitement, I almost forgot. You don't really believe old Jimbo's gonna forgive you if you save her. He holds a grudge, Bats. I should know.
Alfred, I've re-enabled the bridge controls.
Marvelous. I'm rebooting the network now.
Forget Scarecrow. It's time to face your one true nemesis, Batman.
Oh dear. Is that who I think it is?
Enigma. Contact me when you're ready with the bridge.
Riddle me this. Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Eddie, sweetie, you confused me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know! It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you? That is because you are no match for me, Edward Nygma, the Riddler, and your intellectual superior. Did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You humiliated me. I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloodied corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you. Come to the orphanage, Detective, or she dies.
has Catwoman. Tell me why.
I don't know anything. I swear. I just tied her up and left her inside.
Why? What's Nigma's play?
I ain't got a clue. I just brought her here and planted some of those trophies nearby. That's it. You gotta believe me.
I do.
That should kill him. Like, that looks like it hurt. I don't think the neck is supposed to go that way. That far.
Batman? That had better be you. And you...
Keep still. Are you okay?
Perfect. What little girl doesn't dream of being bait for her strapping Dark Knight?
We're leaving.
You might be, but I'm not.
Ah, both contestants are finally here. Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistants. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help when you can design, program, engineer, and manufacture it yourself?
Be my guest.
What a pair you make. Together, you're just competent enough to survive. Enjoy it while it lasts, Dark Knight. I have more in store for you than hitting things.
Oh, that's switching from Catwoman.
No doubt you enjoyed that, Detective. It's the most fun you'll have all night. You see, Dark Knight, this feisty, felonious feline has been fitted with a shiny new collar. With each challenge you complete, you'll get one little key. Collect every key and the kitty goes free. Remove it too soon and the kitty
I'm really not
goes
trying to look at her breast. I'm trying to look at the collar.
Well, don't just stand there, Dark Knight. Take that rocket-fueled roadster of yours and make your way to the Cauldron Train Yard. My first test is waiting.
I'll come back for you. Stay here.
I'm wearing a bomb, Batman. Of course I'm staying here. Go get my keys.
Riddle me this. When does a door lead nowhere at all? When you try to open it too soon. Too soon.
Don't keep me waiting.
Sir, I've regained control of the bridges.
Good work. I'll contact you when I'm in position at Mercy Bridge.
Well, Batman, old boy, this is quite the dilemma, isn't it? Do you save the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped, or the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped? Personally, I go see Eddie's latest contrived death gauntlet. I'm sure he went to a lot of trouble. Besides, you can't save all of Barbara. I killed half of her already.
Fuck that.
A challenge in the Cauldron Train Yard. Fine, Nigma. I'll play your games, and I'll win. Selina's life depends on it.
Detective. You arrived! I thought Catwoman's little predicament might encourage your participation. I realized, you see, that the kind of image-obsessed narcissist who places bat symbols on his hubcaps would never willingly submit himself to the kind of humiliation I have in store. Yet, here you are, Detective.
What is up, everybody?
The humiliation is waiting below.
Just waiting for some more people to get in. If y'all ready to start the convo, just comment.
Well then, Detective, it begins. You are staring, with stupefied incomprehension, at a mechanism I have calibrated to respond to an extremely precise radar pulse. In a moment, I will give you the decrypted code, Dark Knight. Oh, but first, I think we should run through the ground rules for tonight's festivities. Rule the first. You will address me... What? How did you solve tonight's very first riddle? Well done. Well done. Welcome to my racetrack, Detective. You must complete 3 circuits of this gauntlet, finishing each before the time limit expires. Come now, Detective. Let's put that grotesque ego-mobile to the test. Be ready, Dark Knight. There's more to this test than just going vroom, vroom, really fast. Tick-tock, Detective, tick-tock. Can that ramshackle motor handle this?
Woo!
Faster, Dark Knight, faster! Yep. Can those flickering, faltering synapses keep up with my automatically adjusting course?
I'm disabling the afterburner's failsafe. I need the extra speed.
I'm shocked, Dark Knight. Is that really as fast as it goes? Let's work that undeveloped brain of yours. Onto the track, Dark Knight! Once more! Now pay attention, Detective. Go left. No, Batman, you can't drive through solid objects. It's really basic physics.
I suck at racing games.
Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours. Relax, Dark Knight. The ordeal is over. Such a pity the laws of physics prohibit me from testing my non-Euclidean designs. Now then, Detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me.
Are we ready to do this? You game for this conversation, man?
Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of...
No, man, I was just waiting for everybody to get in. I started the stream a little late.
Right, my dear.
didn't really
I
have
see
the
the
time
lady.
down, so I'm gonna be making a schedule.
Good. One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside.
Technically, I haven't started yet.
They
I haven't
contain
played
less
until some more
useful
viewers
keys.
showed up.
Keys that will unlock the admittedly slight contents of your skull all over the orphanage walls. Your job, detective, is simple.
Okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say.
Man, you good, bro? What I'm gonna do is, I'm thinking every Saturday, I'm gonna do like a discussion video like we did yesterday, and leave that to Saturdays and take Sunday and Mondays off from streaming. So, gotta give myself a little break. I streamed every single day this past week. So, trust me, man, I know adulting this shit is hard. Yeah, man, so discussion is originality. That's talking about that.
Oh, Dark Knight, you sweet, naive sentinel. Of course it wouldn't. But now I have several hundred terabytes of performance data relating to the latest model of rocket-powered hearse you're driving. With that in mind,
yeah, man, I had to get this. I had to get it. I was grinding.
And rather more brow-furrowing in Chinatown.
Let me see.
Hurry on over, detective, or it won't be curiosity.
Now, I was talking about Disney. Disney is the main perpetrator of this shit. Because my thing is, I don't have a problem with reboots and remakes, but space them shits out. Like, Disney, every movie, I don't think they've done an original movie in a minute. Well, I don't think they've ever done an original. Have they? Because all their movies are like something else. Taken from somebody.
Connection established. As expected, sir, a small drone force has been deployed to stop
Even
you.
down to the Little Mermaid. Like, they don't have a story that they came up with themselves. What was an original movie that they've done though? Like,
Drone's been hit.
Tell me something, because I think I had this conversation with somebody else, a friend of mine. It was like, oh, that's something from something else.
Multiple strike. Drone's offline.
I want this work. Get off me. Get off me. What's up?
Direct hit on a rattler. Direct hit on Rattler. Armor still holding. Drone feed offline. Get back! That's a hit.
Yeah, I can't think of one either, man. Even if you think about their greats, Aladdin, taken from something. Lion King, stolen, like, plagiarized to the max. Mermaid, Alice in Wonderland.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Excellent work. Bomb defused.
You're not taking any more from me, Batman.
Basically, yeah. Like, it's not their stories. They just wrote some fire-ass music for them. I'll give them that. They can write a soundtrack. Because I got that Hercules soundtrack on my phone. That, the Goofy movie, Eye to Eye, I blast that shit till this day. No shame. None.
I'm heading
Not
to
one.
Mercy Bridge to pick up the trail of the Arkham Knight's vehicle.
Miss Gordon's safety is on all of our minds, sir. Good luck.
Alfred, I'm at the
should
right?
probably warn you, there's a significant militia presence ahead.
Duly noted.
That made me laugh harder
Access
than
the
I should.
files Miss Gordon was working on before her abduction.
I don't know if
It would
that's
seem she
a
found a weakness in the drones.
insult to Drake
A
or
direct
what.
hit from the Vulcan gun on their sensor array should destroy them with a single shot.
Oh,
Sergeant,
Jesus.
Mercy Bridge is being lowered. He's coming.
Bomber drones online and ready to engage.
Lost the Rattler.
Armor breach on Mama drone. Arkham Knight, come in.
And that's what we
Defense
call
is
a twofer.
breached. He's moving on to Miyagani Island.
Not now,
Now,
Sergeant. Establish
reboots and
roadblocks.
remakes,
Lock the island
like I said, I wouldn't have a problem with them if they spaced them joints out. Like, I think the perfect way to do it, it's a long time in a year. Maybe 2 remakes a year, or something like that. Not 17.
All these guns will fill him full of lead. Guns? Don't stop him. This many wills, we got every angle.
Like, don't put me in charge of Disney, bro, or the movie business as a whole, because you would have to be like, no remakes from your studio unless you've made 3 original movies that have already been released.
We lost one, sir.
He's making you look like a fool.
And the thing is, yeah, like,
Northern Sector, Miyagani Island.
there are movies that would be great for remakes, but they're rushing them out. Like, they're rushing out trash just to say they released a movie. Like, there's no thought put into it. Especially for a remake, because you're just copying something that's already been done. And I hate when movie studios change shit from the original to say they're being creative. That's not creative. You're literally changing something that people love into something people will hate. And then you run the risk of it always being compared to the original.
Drone unit in Kingston is down.
Or to be woke, very much so. Very much. I cannot stand woke culture, bro. That being said, here's some woke shit. Disney and Pixar and a lot of other companies, what is it with them? I think we talked about it yesterday. Changing people of color into animals or some shit in their movies. Like, we talked about Doomsday blue balling us. They blue balling the animation. Black people. You think you about to get this all black cast movie, and then the next thing you know, motherfuckers are frauds for the entirety of the movie. Hell.
There's more where that came from.
It is annoying. I don't get it. Like, the only time they actually give us anything is when we're being uber black, or in their definition of what black people are. I can't take that. I really can't.
I should be connected shortly, sir. Expect minor resistance, Master Bruce.
You got him! Sir, I'm engaging.
Oh man, at this point, my stream, there's gonna be cursing. I get too passionate about shit to not curse.
We lost one, sir.
He's making you look like a fool.
And why not curse? It explains it gives off the way you feel so well. Like,
armor holding. Mama's been hit.
That man's taking out all the rappers. What? What? Say something.
Batman took out a drone. Make him pay. Lost the Rattler.
Telling you.
Multiple units offline.
I ain't trying to say I'm the best at this tank shit, but I'm whipping this tank shit.
The bomb's payload is exposed.
But
I can use the
yeah,
power
let's
winch
finish
to
the
trigger a
conversation.
controlled explosion.
Mulan. See, I didn't see any of these remakes or anything. I can't. Like, what remake or reboot have you seen was better than the original? Seriously, like, the only thing they can improve upon is graphics. Other than that, some of these movies and shit were like perfect already.
You won't beat me next time.
Not a one. Don't even get me started on that Lion King shit.
The
I don't know
Arkham
what they was
swerved
thinking
and
with
crashed up ahead.
And I ain't even just talking about Beyonce. We're talking about the whole thing. Like,
Car's empty. The
I don't-
Arkham Knight must have taken Oracle and moved
I don't
on.
understand.
I should examine the vehicle more closely.
They should have known that was a bad idea from jump. This is the most bullshit technology.
The car veered off an empty road. Why? Looks like the driver wasn't wearing his seatbelt. I should find the body.
Woo. You know he did.
Traces of pepper spray on the right side of the driver's face. Oracle must have been in the passenger seat
I
and
mean,
deliberately caused the crash.
That's
Clever.
because we've become
I should check
oversaturated
the
with
area
it,
where she was
like,
sitting.
with the need for reboots and remakes of things that we trust to be good. Redoing something over doesn't mean it's going to be good, but at least you're trying to put out a new idea. That's the best thing, in my opinion. I mean, seriously, how many times do you want to watch the same thing over
The
and
door
over
was
again?
torn
with better
off
graphics?
during the crash. If I can find where it came to rest, I can determine exactly what happened. Torn cleanly off the hinges. The door must have been opened before the crash. Oracle got out. I need to examine the reconstruction. pinpoint where she landed.
Technology is bullshit.
Oracle got free of the vehicle before the crash. Oracle stopped here. Someone took a shot at her. I should analyze the point of impact for ballistic evidence.
I mean, look at now. What about things like, all right, Mortal Kombat is coming out. That's a reboot, but the last one was so bad. I can see them wanting to try to fix it and make a good one. I can get that, and plus they waited long enough. I mean, situations like that.
The caliber of the weapon is a match for the Arkham Knight's sidearm. The trajectory and impact velocity points to a shooter that matches his height. At this range, he couldn't have missed. A warning shot. I've missed something. Oracle knew she couldn't escape, but she caused this crash for a reason. She must have left a clue while crawling away. Lucius, Oracle left me the scrambler device at the scene of the crash. Decrypt the data so I can pinpoint the Arkham Knight's location.
Same. I'm not even gonna hold you, bro.
I'll see what I can do. But
this game be on some BS sometimes.
I'll meet you at Wayne Tower when you're ready.
Like,
Alfred, give me an update
I know
on
people
Gotham's
complain
most
about not
wanted.
being able to be the detective.
Right, these two are just in. A mysterious hooded figure
Yeah,
has been
but like,
spotted on a rooftop
Batman's
in
a
Grand
detective.
Avenue.
I just want to
He
use
appears
the
to be
man's
standing
fight
beside a
with him. I just
burning
want to beat
bat
ass.
symbol, sir. It might be wise to establish whether this interloper is friend
You
or
really
foe.
did. Did you? Because I think you forgot about the entirety of like one whole mission from the beginning.
One suspects arson, sir, as the power to the building has been cut, disabling the fire suppression system. You may wish to
Arkham City was the best, and then Arkham Asylum before that. I should play that. I mean, while you playing, I might play that.
Someone's lit a burning bat symbol on the Gamby store rooftop. A beacon or a threat? Time to find out.
I just want you to know, this is BVS Superman again. Oh shit! Forgot about that part.
The bat creature's still at large on Miyagani Island. I'm going to hunt it down and take a blood sample, determine who or what it is.
This ain't Batman's turf no more. You better get used to it.
Got my boy Man Bat in here though. Yo, quit playing, man. Alright, I wasn't expecting Man Bat. I forgot he was in the game.
Anybody seen that Anarchy guy? That kid'd love this.
I really didn't want to scream, bro. Like, honestly, when I play scary games, I already get it in my mind. Alright.
Alfred,
There's a
run
bit of a
analysis
bitch
on
in
the
me a
blood
little
sample I
bit.
just uploaded.
Right,
I'm a scream. I don't expect to scream when I'm playing action games like this.
How you managed to
That
get
jump
this
scare
sample
shit
is
scared the
beyond
shit
me,
out of me. I forgot all about it.
Here we are. The blood is heavily mutated, but we have a partial match, a Dr. Kirk Langstrom.
Search for any properties in Gotham owned or leased by Dr. Langstrom.
Certainly. Let me see. He and his wife lease a basement laboratory in Chinatown. I'm sending
But what do
the
you think
address.
about the Mortal Kombat movie coming out? Like, you think they're gonna finally do it justice, or just another? Because I don't even see it as a cash grab because it was so long ago that the last one came out. The last one was so bad, man. Like, honestly, I love the Annihilation for the cheesiness, but like I could have made that movie in college. Okay, now you brought up the Sonic movie. Can we be real? Can we be real, son? Thanks. Can we be real here? My bad, that was my alarm. But about the Sonic movie, let's be real about this. Did you like it? Did you like it, or did you like it because the studio actually listened to the fans? Because I only went to see the movie because I really miss Jim Carrey, and because my meme got popularity from it. And by that, let me see if I can find it, y'all. Okay. Thank you. Be honest. Like, be honest with it, because I hate when people do that. Just because somebody's playing a movie doesn't mean you have to like it. Alright? Rappers dying in their prime does not make them the greatest of all time. Or does it make their shit any better? Alright? I'm a writer. If I die tomorrow, that doesn't make my shit the best thing out there. Like, show me that love when I'm alive. Don't wait till I'm dead to be like, oh man, he was the best that ever did it. No. I don't believe they give people enough time to get whacked when it comes to music. But, bruh, people will. Yeah, I mean, I respect them wholeheartedly. I respect their music, what they did for the craft, but come on. There's people out there doing that now who are actually for the cause. Killer Mike. Killer Mike. This man needs recognition before, I don't know, diabetes gets him or whatever. But now let me quit playing. He is working on it. He is trying to get out. So I say that to say he's a great, in my opinion. Yeah, exactly. But that's just the way the world works, man. They feel like if they die, they have to be the greatest. Now, how many people gave a shit about Heath Ledger before he died from the Joker scene? Seriously, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Because he was great. He was great in that movie. As a Joker, I didn't know who Heath Ledger was until I saw him in that. Exactly, short of Mark Hamill. And with Mark Hamill, it's just Mark Hamill's voice. Not Mark Hamill as a whole. Heath Ledger was the whole thing. I heard of that movie, I never saw it.
I'm so proud of you, honey. Go on. Tell them what you've done.
Hello, world. No, that's blunt trauma to the head.
And that's another thing.
No idea
when they cast people in roles and you don't expect them to be great, and they outweigh your thoughts about it. I love that.
There's a computer. Maybe it contains some answers.
Merged the DNA of Desmodus rotundus, the vampire bat, into the human chain. This breakthrough it will prevent and cure deafness.
This computer stores all of Dr. Langstrom's research.
He was forced to watch it in high school for an assignment. We're not gonna get back on that. We're not gonna get back on Bad Flex. We're not gonna do that. Nah.
Mixing his DNA with a vampire bat? That was never going to end well. If I search through his files, I may be able to create an antidote to his condition. I need to isolate the man-bat's signature and remove it from Langstrom's DNA.
I remember having to watch that that new age Romeo and Juliet movie with Leonardo DiCaprio and the black guy from Oz. To this day, I say the words quarrel. Alright, because of that movie. Or I look at somebody, do you bite your thumb at me, sir? Yes, I bite my thumb at you. Do you bite your thumb at me? Sir. I have that scene memorized, bruh. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to be doing with this damn thing. Do you quarrel, sir? I mean, if that don't work, I can get funky with it. You want to fight? You finna get fought. I mean, we can say it that way, or we can be gentlemen about this. and said quarrel. Trying to concentrate on this stupid shit.
That's it.
Damn.
I've created a clean DNA sample.
But yeah, man.
Now
like,
all I need to do is
what do you
make
think
him
about the
take
new
his
Mortal
medicine.
Kombat? Like, honest opinion. You think it has a chance?
Alfred,
This
I've
shit is
synthesized
annoying.
a cure
It's to make
in
the game
Langstrom's
longer.
lab. Now I just need to find him.
Any idea where he may be hiding?
He's not in control of his actions. He could be anywhere.
No one knows this city better than you, Master Bruce. You'll find him.
Right? Like, what are they gonna do though? Seriously. Like, have you seen the what's the name of that shit? They did a proposal with Michael Jai White as Jax. Have you seen that trailer yet? That Mortal Kombat trailer? I would have loved to see that. It was like Mortal Kombat was set in like realistic.
What is it about dead
our
relatives
world
that
was
turns you into a
realistic and
giant
shit.
rodent?
I'm gonna have to send it to you. I'm gonna push this button. Now, I must warn you, this trailer, it has to grow on you, okay? You gotta go into it with an open mind. I just sent it, check it out. Ain't nobody coming to help y'all.
Someone's lit a burning bat symbol on the Gambi store rooftop. A beacon or a threat?
Look
Time
at
to
this
find
fish.
out.
Oh my god! What? Thank you! Raid, yes, do it. Raid me, baby. Wise, wait, how? How? So we are discussing the originality of movies, reboots, remakes, good, bad. Because there's been so, like, the whole reason for a reboot, and I'm guessing is to, like, make it for a new generation. But I feel like they're doing too many of them all at once. Like, especially live action remakes is busy. Like, I want to see a live action of a cartoon that I loved as a kid more than anybody else, but I don't need to see 17 in a year. Oh, gotcha. You know, I got like 3 work phones. That's why I like load them all up when I like stream on yours. Like I'm watching your stream. Because what the world needs to see is more Jordan. And they need to know that. Explosive Assassin, what's up? Yes, I am cool. I try to be. Hopefully you think so as well.
I trust you have not forgotten me, Batman.
Let's see. What's the
Azrael.
Dark days are here, Batman.
What is up, Explosive?
The
I
prophecy
hear
has
you're
come
the
true.
goat.
From the ashes
I would
of
have to
Arkham
see.
City, the fires are raging,
Let's
and Gotham
let's chat.
is burning.
Matter of fact, movies.
What do you want?
How do you feel
I
about
can see that same
remakes
fire in
and
your
reboots
eyes.
in Hollywood?
Before this night is through, that fire
You
will
too,
consume
Jordan.
you.
Oh my god.
Gotham will need a new savior, a new guardian, a new Batman.
I'm not finished just yet.
You cannot carry this burden
Those
forever.
Chihuahua.
I have studied you
What
for
is
a
up,
long
Chihuahua?
time. You have a code. You will not kill.
It is a
And neither
long ass
shall
trailer.
I. The Order has foreseen it. The time has come to pass the mantle to another warrior. To me.
If you can prove your abilities, when the time is right, I'll consider it. But first...
It's a long trailer, but it's worth it. It's worth it.
As you wish.
Yeah, man. Alright, so Chihuahua, I don't know if you heard, but we're talking about like remakes and reboots in Hollywood.
Complete the challenge without getting hit to prove you are worthy.
Try harder. Again.
You're gonna need a wheelchair when I'm done with you.
It really does depend on the remake now. I think there should be some time in between it.
But you have more to learn.
Like,
give me a sign
they're
when you're
redoing
ready.
Mortal Kombat. Annihilation was kind of trash. So this is a long gap to do a remake or a reboot.
Good
and this
work,
is
Alpha.
fine to me.
Run
They
the
waited a
usual
long
physiological
time
tests.
before jumping back on the project. They didn't try to do it like right after.
Successor.
Like Power
None of
Rangers.
us know what will happen after tonight.
I didn't hate the Power
I'll be
Rangers
in
movie
touch.
at all. Not one bit. The only thing I didn't like about it was that nobody told Elizabeth Banks it wasn't a cartoon. Like everybody was a serious actor, and then it got to a scene with her, and it was just it was just too much.
I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise.
But I also feel like I would rather see original bullshit than rehashed crap. You know, I want somebody to try to at least be original. Like, use your imagination. That's what these studios are for. Like, try to do something new. Give it your best shot. If you fail, I mean, you try again. You find. And I don't like the word failing. Alright? We don't fail. We succeed in finding what doesn't work.
So what, we gotta listen to Scarecrow lecture us all night? I'm gonna find the bat, drag him out of that tank of car, armored
Preach it. I'm here to speak the word. I'm here to speak the truth. Okay? Because you're not always going to be 100% up front. I mean, with everything you try, you have to fail to know what doesn't work in order for yourself to succeed.
I've downloaded all recent militia radio
People nowadays want to do
transmissions and their
everything and
corresponding
just
coordinates to your
jump
machine.
right into gold.
Thanks, Lucius.
No, you
I
have
can
to put
scan the
in
network
work.
for the Arkham Knight's voice print and determine the
Hell,
location
even
of
us
his
with
last
Twitch,
broadcast.
Jordan, we grinded. Like, you went through so much to get to where you are right now, and to deal with everything. Like, inspirational. Like, that kept me going.
You know, if I'd ever been curious about
Thank you
your
so much,
identity,
Chihuahua. That's
I would have
fine.
torn off that mask years ago.
But yeah,
I always figured the truth would be a
no.
letdown. But I have to admit,
If you don't want to put in the work, you don't deserve the gold. You don't deserve the victory after.
One hell of a cover story. The dead parents are just icing on the cake.
Holy crap, is that William Dafoe? Is my daddy? No, never mind. Looks like Elliot Page, though. Well, if I'm looking at a picture that looks like Ellen Page, can I say Ellen Page, or do I just say Elliot Page? am I supposed to be doing?
This is Falcon 4. Militia drone spotted in Grand Avenue. Patrol formation. Over.
Oh.
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Wayne.
Also, Jordan, have you played Mortal Kombat before?
Upload waveform for analysis.
Or know like the story or seen the movies?
Batman dies. Tonight.
Scanning communications for voice print match. Location verified.
Got it. The Knight's transmitting from the Miyagani tunnel network.
Glad to be of assistance, Mr. Wayne. While you're here, we've been working on some further upgrades for your car. Let me know where you'd like us to focus our efforts.
Oh, sorry. Mortal Kombat. Because we're talking about the new remake, reboot coming out.
An upgrade to your weapons, Jet. Excellent choice. I'll prepare it right away. Now, if there's anything else you need, I'll be here all night. Take care, Mr. Wayne. You know where to find me.
Damn right you'll be here all night.
I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
Okay, so they're making a movie. Now, I didn't play the games as a kid. I didn't play them till I got a little older. I was never good at them. But I did watch the movie. Avanti!
You've got contact, heavy contact, outside the tunnel. Suggest immediate exfil, sir. No! Alpha target flanked! Damn it! Rattler's taking damage! Drone feed offline.
But you know what? It doesn't even have to be Mortal Kombat. Like, how do you feel about reboots and remakes, Jordan? Do you feel like they're just killing originality? Or just coming out too much?
Rattler's been hit! He got a drone!
How dare you? Scuff my paint.
Target hit a drone! Armor still intact! Direct hit on a Rattler!
Yeah, there are a lot of things that go into like I wouldn't mind a reboot if there's some time in between it in the studio that made the reboot was also making other things. You know? But if all they're pushing out is reboots and remakes, makes it kind of trash. Hey, where you going?
You're finished! Drone down!
Am I? Am I supposed to be here?
This is my city! Rattler offline!
See? You mean Sailor Moon Crystal? Now, I don't hate continuations. I feel like there are certain things that can run its course. Like, I don't believe there should ever be 20 movies in a franchise. That is way too much. Like, you have to know when to stop.
You'll be cinders when I'm done.
Like, there are so many Halloween movies that they don't even try to name them anymore. They just call them Halloween.
That's it, Batman. Keep chasing me.
Now, I used to watch Sailor Moon a lot. Did not hate it at all.
Alfred,
In fact,
I'm
I'm a
at the
big
tunnel
Sailor Moon
entrance.
fan.
Open the doors.
Just a moment, sir. I'm accessing the building's security mainframe.
Oh, okay. See, that's the difference. When they make a good remake, or the way it's supposed to be. Like if somebody redid Dragon Ball Evolution but good, yes.
Alfred, there's another blast door. I need you to open it.
Oh dear. It seems they've locked me out of the system. They must know you're here.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll find another way in. Have you made any progress on the cure?
Getting there. Hey, I haven't heard from Barbara for a while. Is she okay?
She's fine. She's working on something for me. It's important.
Well, yeah. I mean, we still got to look at
Don't
the
worry,
time
Tim.
period.
Just
I
keep
mean,
working on that cure.
One of my favorite anime is Yu Yu Hakusho, and that did not have the best art style sometimes. But the story was so good, I didn't care.
Oh, that's how very me of you. Though I can see why you didn't tell him after old Jimbo's hysterical overreaction. Still, if you cared about Barbara the way that little sidekick of yours does, maybe she wouldn't have got kidnapped in the first place. They're star-crossed, Patsy. Like me and you. Shame they're being torn apart. Thanks to your crusade. So let's recap. Barbara's kidnapped, and let's face it, probably dead.
You're right about that.
To Loverboy wonder about it, and dear old Jim's marched off on his lonesome to save the day. Not your best day at the office, Bats. Something on your mind? Come on! Let Robin out of his cage! You can't force him to slave over your cure! Plus, if he gets himself killed out there, you won't have to tell him about Barbara.
Wait, really?
It's win-win!
This is not how...
You think he's really gonna fix your nasty case of jokeritis? Not a chance. I'm chronic, Brucey. I'm lingering. We both know there's no cure for me. Can you remember when it was simple? Back in the old days when it was just
I'm gonna have to check out Crystal Blood.
A regular war against crime.
So many shows to check out. Like people were telling me about
well, take a look back.
Titans and Doom Patrol yesterday on the stream.
Now it's just
there's a lot in my queue.
You standing right bang in the center. Of course, like with any war, there are casualties. It's inevitable, unavoidable, like death. Well, maybe not death. I seem to have sidestepped that one. Still, not all of us are so lucky. Remember Talia? Of course you do. How could you forget a girl like that? All it took was one piece of lead to end your hopes of a happily ever after. You blamed me, of course, but you were wrong. You put her in my crosshairs, Bat. Sure, she didn't do herself any favors, but it was you. You see, people trust you. They believe in you. They follow you into your war, and you are about to get them all killed.
How long you been down here? A week. I've been here a month. A month? In this dirty, rat-infested tunnel? I stayed in worse places. Really? I went deep cover in Pinyatura. Had to act like a regular prisoner until the strike team hit the outer walls. At least tonight we're getting out.
Should've just killed her. Woods is dead because of her.
Woods died because he wasn't wearing his stick.
Hey, Bats. You see these guys?
You're not going anywhere, old man. Tri-weave titanium-coated armor plate. Nice. Unless you know exactly where to shoot. You're good, Dark Knight. Even better than I remember. It's gonna make it even more satisfying when I kill you. Oh, and don't worry about Barbara. I'll take better care of her than you ever did. Batman's in the control room. Show him what happens when he messes with mine.
Yo, thank you for the follow.
You're not getting through me!
The champion. I appreciate it.
Just me and you!
Oh.
Catch!
Giving me that one. So they thought.
That guy doesn't know you very well now, does he? I think you're trapped down here. What kind of supervillain? Bullet to the stomach and a handful of tanks will... The Batman!
Multiple units engaging. He doesn't get away! Alpha target just to the Diamondback. Armor breached. I've lost the drone.
Time to rescue Oracle. and make the Arkham Knight pay.
I see you're back in the car, Master Bruce.
I'm going after the Knight. He's here in the tunnel.
Then let us hope he has Miss Gordon with him.
This car is balling. This game makes you hate driving yourself.
I'll kill you as soon as free.
So the Batmobile's thermal scanner is only picking up one body. It's the driver. No sign of Miss Gordon.
He knows where she is, Alfred. He's not getting away.
Keep firing! Kill the bastard!
What are you doing? Don't let him hit us!
Let me, please.
The driver isn't the Arkham Knight, but he'll know where I can find him.
How does it feel to be chasing the wrong man?
Where is the Arkham Knight?
You won't find him!
You think I didn't know you were tracking my broadcast location? Here's a lesson, Batman. I know how you think, which means I know how to beat you.
Where is he?
With Barbara Gordon. She's ours now. Can you imagine what the Knight's going to do to her? What are you doing? No! You can't do this! He supplied the safe houses for the attack. The Knight's going to pay him for his services. That's it. That's all I know. Please, God, stop!
Remember something else?
He uses a refrigeration company as a front. The trucks distribute weapons throughout the
right?
city.
What's it called?
I'm actually enjoying this part of the game. It was getting boring for a second.
North Refrigeration.
Thank you.
And he's dead. Because nobody can survive that.
Alfred, I need you to find out everything you can about North Refrigeration.
Of course. May I inquire why?
Penguin's supplying arms to the Arkham Knight, and right now,
He's the best lead we have to finding Barbara.
I'll look into it right away, sir. Yeah, I can see Mr. Fox is trying to contact you.
Lucius.
Mr. Wayne, your new Batmobile upgrade is ready to deploy. The Batwing is en route to Grand Avenue.
Sir, I've discovered an exploit the Arkham Knight was using to broadcast via your gauntlet. Rest assured that all of our communications are securely encrypted. Should I lock him out to prevent further disruptions?
Keep the channel open, Alfred. The more he talks, the more I know about him.
Very well, sir.
We just tracked a fast-moving aircraft heading in on Grand Avenue. This thing just pulled a J-turn, clocking in at 12 Gs. I don't know anything that can do that.
I do. Let's show him what it means to go to war.
The weapons generator Mark III allows the user to overcharge secondary weapons, increasing their offensive capability.
I got him! Targets at...
Per your request, I've created a series of...
Grand Avenue! Lost the Rattler! Drone offline. Drone's been hit!
Hit him hard, Sergeant. I want that car wrecked!
Rattler down! Batman's taking out a drone.
Oh, what? They can destroy each other?
You're starting to see it, aren't you? Number once, you can't keep up.
I can take the loss. You can't.
Sir, I've been looking into North Refrigeration as you requested. It seems Master Grayson has been investigating them for some time.
Good. Tell him to send me what he has.
He insisted on seeing you in person, sir. He's on his way from Bloodhaven with the pertinent information. He'll meet you on a rooftop overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
Thanks, Alfred.
In the meantime, sir, scans have established that the Arkham Knight has mobilized his senior lieutenants in armored personnel carriers throughout the city. We currently have a lock on one such vehicle, should you wish to intervene and remove them from the battle.
Well, I am done playing this. Guys, I want to thank y'all for coming to the stream. It has been eventful. I don't know if I'm going to keep playing Arkham Knight. I might jump and play Arkham Asylum or Arkham City. Arkham Knight is kind of boring to me. The first two games were a lot better. So I might do that. I might jump and play Arkham Asylum and then go through and play Arkham City. So thank you. So until next time, guys. Peace. Love you all. Thank you for coming.
At my challenge in Chinatown. Hurry along, detective.